up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming for round 2 of this wonderful Friday evening. And 40K Battle Report.
Fight night?
Yeah, I got Connor here, ready to throw down. I've got to have him on the channel a while. It's good to have you back, buddy.
Woo!
We got some Aeldari action with some Harlequins floating around out there. I'm bringing the same list I just streamed against Tyranids, and this is going to be the third time I've ran this list. We were playing ITC missions. I think we have mission 3 is what we ended up selecting on. Same mission we just streamed. There's 4 objectives. The attacker places their objective. Defender places their objective first, outside of our deployment zones, outside of 6 inches of both of our deployment zones.
That's right.
I think I put mine right there, and then Connor put his right here, and then the attacker puts the first one down in the enemy deployment zone.
In your deployment
zone.
zone.
Own deployment zone. And then I put mine down in my deployment zone. So Connor put his here, I put mine in the back corner of the table over there. You can see it's a Spearhead Assault deployment that I rolled and decided to keep on the first roll because I actually chose Defender. I knew Connor was faster than me and had lots of tricks, and that there'd be no way I'd get to engage probably if I went first. So I decided to let you go first.
I like it.
We'll see how that plays out. The bonus point is to control both the objectives that are in the no man's land out here in the middle of the board.
That's right.
The terrain is placed in a way that we both we rolled off and we placed the terrain before we knew the deployment map or who got first. So we placed all the terrain going back and forth, and then we rolled for turn, and this is what we ended up with. I chose this side of the board, and Connor chose that. So primaries, score an objective in your turn, kill something in your turn, that's 1 point apiece. At the end of the battle round, who killed more and who scored more will be worth an additional 1 point apiece.
That's right.
And of course there's the bonus. So you could get a max of 5 a turn if you did everything right. And then we each chose 3 secondaries that are worth 4 points apiece. I ended up choosing Recon as my positional, and I chose March for Death as my search and destroy style. I chose 2 units of Harlequin, a Shining Spear, and a Warlock Council on bikes. And then finally I did Headhunter to kill your characters. You got like 7 of them.
Yes.
You went with Engineers.
Engineers on my 2 units of Storm Guardians who are kind of in this back ruin over here.
Yep. Ground control to score points at the end of the game with your own objectives.
Hopefully that's a gamble. Hopefully I haven't been tabled by then. We're going to have to see.
Yeah, it's a lot of turns to go through. And then Big Game Hunter, which I have plenty of options for.
Absolutely.
And none of that will double up, so you won't have any worries of having to claim this or that for kills.
Yep.
You know? Cool. So Connor's first. There's no C's. It's not turn 3. In fact, it's turn 1. And let's show them the armies and get into the action.
All right, man.
I'll do a quick walk on the chaos. You guys have seen this before because I just ran it. I hope you've seen it before. Camera looks like something like this. Connor, I'm gonna chase you. All right, so coming over here, what we got is, here's my defensive counter deploy. I got this big L. His range isn't very long, but I really just want to make sure he didn't. I got to just try to deny as much as possible. So his guys have fly, but he can't jump over buildings in the charge phase. So I know his points of entry is to the right and the left there, and not going to be right over the 7-inch L shape here. But in the mix here, we have 2 battalions and a Supreme Command, a Flawless Host Battalion, a Alpha Legion Battalion, and a Supreme Command of Slanesh Demons. For the Slanesh Demons, we have Celeste, the Billy Badass, him or herself. And then we have a Herald of Slanesh floating down in there, and we have a Contorted Epitome. That's it for that. And then for the Alpha Legion, we have an Alpha Legion Disco. We have an Alpha Legion a Dark Apostle with Benediction of Darkness. It's a prayer that on a 3F goes off and gives an additional -1 to hit aura. For Alpha Legion with its 6 inches, we have a unit of 8 Possessed. The unit of 8 Possessed is screened out by a couple of units of Cultists. And the Possessed are screening out the Obliterators, who are also Alpha Legion, chilling down in there, trying to get some good shots on them. Everybody's keyword Slanesh. And then each of the Flawless Host Battalion just have 3 units of 10 cultists each to fill out the battalion there. The Alpha Legion Disco has the VR Alfarius Warlord trait for an additional -1 to hit, and then has the Relic Mind Veil to have a 3d6 move with fly instead of a standard 12-inch move. Then the one in the middle here with little green grass tufts on it is the Ultimate Confidence True Warlord. So it has exploding attacks on 5s because it's +1 to hit over 3 additional attacks. Then we have the Master of the Soul Forges. I upgraded the Flawless Host attachment to the Soul Forge, the Specialist attachment. Took Field Commander to get a +2 move. I could also, if I wanted to, spend some CP in advance and charge, but I get that if I'm within an aura range of a Slanesh Demon. So there's a way I could get outside of the Slanesh Demon range and spend a CP to advance and charge because of the Soul Force attachment.
Is that only on the discos?
Yeah, 2 of the discos.
So 2 could potentially advance and charge pretty easily. Cool.
Yeah, without an aura range to a demon.
Cool.
They're all bubble wrapped by that. That's all well and good. And then we have 2 Flawless Host Mauler Fiends to be buffed by the 2 Flawless Host Discos. Trying to give them +1 to hit. This is obviously a proxy as a Mauler Fiend. They're just Lasher Tendrils, no guns, so it's appropriate. And he's Slanesh keyword back here on my home field objective. And we got this one guy, which is a unit of 10 cultists around to make it a little bit difficult to kill him. Okay, so let's talk about the Harlequins and Aeldari there, Connor.
Okay, so we'll start at the old the tip of the spear tip with the shining spears. You see what I did there, audience? You love it, I know. So we got a unit of shining spears right here, as you can see. Exodite conversions by yours truly. These guys are Samhan keywords, so they have the ability to advance and charge. My Exarch, who is this guy, he is a hero. He gives the squadron +1 invuln save for him. So his invuln is a 3-up against shooting. Can be stacked to a 2-up with protect and things like that. It's pretty sweet. So then this is the in my Eldar battalion. So we'll move over here, I suppose. These are the Frozen Star Harlequins. I have 2 units of 10, 3 caresses and 3 kisses per unit of 10. There's one over here, and you can see this one back here. So that's the 2 big fatty troop units. And then if we move inside the building, we have the Spice, man. We got the Warlock Skyrunner Council. They're pretty cool. They know Protect, Jinx, and Quicken Restrain. They kept their Smite, and they all have Singing Spears. And I chose to have them be in a Supreme Command, along with a Farseer, who's my Field Commander, and Morgan Ra, who I'll show you in a second. We can stay over here and finish it up. So their craft roll traits are AP1 on their shurikens within 12, give them some more damage output. And the other one is Hunters of Ancient Relics for their second trait, so that gives them +1 attack within 3 of an objective. Just trying it out. This is admittedly a list I got from the internet. Some guys at LVO ran it, Jack Harpster and Mike Butler. And Jack went 5-1, and I heard him talk about it on a podcast, and I wanted to give it a shot. He runs his as a lay talk for the durability. I think that's probably better in a tournament, but I wanted to give this a chance. So that's them. I got some more. I got my Engineer Storm Guardians back here. This is my Exodite theme continuing. And then I have Eldrad, my dad, the father of all. He's amazing. He's going to be doing lots of big things this game, I can tell. And then a Samhan Warlock Skyrunner, who knows Enhance, which is +1 to hit in combat. And he also knows the, thank you for the compliment there, person. Whatever your name is, I'll find out.
Cheers there, buddy.
So this guy knows Enhanced Drain, and he knows Fateful Divergence, which is, he swaps out his Smite for that, and that gives him the ability to cast reroll a failed save on a Samhan unit, so that's on the spears. So you can see the buffs that are overlapping there. And then if we move along this way, we got my other 5-man unit of troops back here, the Harlequin troops. They're just going to be screening in case George wants to redrop those Obliterators. And then we have my favorite guy ever, who I'm also working on a skink conversion for. That's Morgan Ra, everybody. That's Morgan Ra. He's a beast. He's going to be shooting people today, hopefully. He's in the Supreme Command with the Warlock and the Farseer. And then my last up, I got 8 more Storm Guardians just hanging out in the back, getting ready to take objectives later in the game. My Farseer, who's my Wild Rider Chieftain with my Field Commander Warlord trait, that is if the Warlock Seer Council falls back, they can still charge as long as they start the charge within 6 of him. And he knows Doom Executioner, and he has Focus Will for +2 to cast.
Okay.
So a lot of stuff coming at you.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of stuff coming at me, and I'm going first, so I'm gonna get to it.
Let's get in it.
Let's get it on.
All right, good luck, man.
Thanks, you too, man. So what we're gonna do, so my goal is not really to do anything super crazy this turn, because I think that there's too many ways, like I could fail a power and it would suck. So I'm just gonna kind of play it cagey, like George and I were kind of joking about earlier. So George, does this guy move 10 or 12?
He moves 10 currently. I got that Master of Soul Forge that adds +2, but he's not in range.
He's not in range.
I
Does
can move that way, and then he'd be in range. He could go 12.
Okay. Does he have to start the turn? So he can just when he moves. So you move the Soul Forge guy first, then he can do it.
Yeah.
So 12 plus. Can you advance and charge with that guy?
If he's within range of a Snatch Demon, or he is in a Soul Forge attachment, so for 1 CP, he could.
Okay, so he can definitely do it. So he could go 18. So he can go 30 in charge, at the most.
Imagining warp time. Is that what you're imagining?
That's without warp time.
Okay.
Interesting. You got a lot of options. You got a lot of options.
Now my warp time character is only a 3-inch power, and he only moves 6.
Where's your warp time character at?
It is a Dark Apostle, and that's the Master of Possessions, and I have to spend a CP to trade Smite off to do it.
Where can you show me that guy?
He's right here with the cape.
So he moves.
He's not even in
does he have a jetpack?
No.
So he moves 6 and advances 6 for 12.
Yeah.
So it's 15.
Well, I could,
so
I guess, move him into that. It's just not.
But then, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
cool.
not really gonna happen.
And then watch it happens somehow, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. I mean, things could happen.
Things could happen. Hey, we're gonna have to see. Yeah, we're just gonna have to see.
Depends on how close you get.
We're just gonna get into a little. We're gonna just set the stage, folks. We're gonna be theatrical, or something, and whatever I'm talking about, I don't know.
I like it.
There's no guns over here.
No,
So the spears are gonna kind of just hang out on this side of the board.
Just obliterators.
They're gonna hang a lang dang.
Oh no. Jason says Connor wins on a 4+.
Thanks, Jason.
I guess I'll roll it. Oh fuck.
Do I win?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's
re-rack.
Do you not want to play?
No, we'll just re-rack and everything's the same.
All right. So cool. Got it. So I won the first. Is this a little RTT?
Yeah.
I played Hagen earlier. I managed to pull that out.
So rematch.
So cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Good game.
I'm a big fan.
I definitely don't want to deploy that way again, so I'm just gonna say let's just re-rack exactly as it is. Because I did take some time to be a hidey little bastard.
I am gonna spend a command point to advance these guys 6 inches. So go down to 11. Do I keep it though? Because my Warlord trait is on my Shadow Seer, and he knows the weird Harlequin farm thing. So if I roll a 1, I keep it. No, I don't. Cool.
He's engineering.
I'm going to be engineering for shizzles.
Now, is that a start of turn 2 thing, or that's just you can score multiple points?
Start a turn 2 thing.
So yeah, you can't even engineer yet?
No, I can't engineer yet.
Well, Connor's not going directly at me, I see.
No, I don't, because I was listening to this guy on the podcast, and he was kind of saying that, like, with this list, you don't really want to...
Roll your load?
Yeah, just like, you want to kind of like hang out for a couple turns and like just score the points you need to score, and then later...
Come in hard.
Because it's like, you have to be close to me for me to do stuff, so I can't do anything like right now.
Right, neither can I, though, with you play cagey like that.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna chill. Because do all your discos have autocannons?
Yeah.
Is it 2 shots a piece? So 6 shots, okay. It's nothing crazy. I'm also going to, these guys are going to move out to there. So I'm going to wrap around this way. She comes through to here. Alright, so I got swords. This is swords and mohawks. No, this is something else. This is blue.
Hashtag Aeldari wins.
Thank you, people. So swords and
It's like they're rooting
mohawks.
for you, Connor.
It is. Remember, like when people would never root for me?
Yeah, it's bullshit. Guys, he's playing Eldar.
I gotta see. Does anyone know off the top if the Shadow Seers? They're sick, right? I'm working my little butt off, dude. So I'm working on, and folks, I'm just checking the Shadow Seer's aura. I don't know if it's 3 or 6 inches. I think it's 3. It's called Shield from, it's 6? Oh, that's really good. I like that a lot. I like that a whole bunch. So I'm just trying to like take up some space on the board. Kind of just do my thingy thing. So the aura I was talking about is -1 to wound against Harlequin units. It's really nice. And I probably did need to do that, but that's fine. So they are poised to strike if they want. So now the other Harlequins are gonna advance. Just gonna roll it real quick. So I got a 6 on the advance, rolled the big one. That's cool. So my other project that I'm working on, because I kind of have most of the Shining Spears are like built and like tabletop ready, so I feel pretty good about that. But I want to get my Harlequins to be Exodites too, folks at home who said they like my Exodite stuff. And so all my Harlequins are going to be dwarves. It's going to be hilarious.
That's weird.
Because that's very counterintuitive to what you would think a dwarf would be doing.
Yeah.
Did you see the humor in that, George? George really likes it, guys. George is like, yeah, I love that idea, Connor. Connor's crazy. I have a solitaire, 2 troop masters, and a shadow seer built and primed, and they're pretty fucking sick, if I don't say so myself.
Okay. Stargazers and
That's one dude.
Masters of the Forge.
This is my engineer unit.
I prefer you to play a little bit more into my hands.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm not gonna do that. That's fine. I think these guys are fine where they are, because they can still threaten this objective. These guys are, might as well drop Troop Master out. Over to here. Solitaire will get up in your business over to here. This guy.
I wish I could just take this bubble and teleport it to here.
Be really good, right?
Because I'm going to be trying to do that.
Because your guys over there, if I move them out, I don't want to do that. So we are going to just do that situation. So minus 1 to win, minus 1 to wound. Can you roll me an advance, George?
Got 1.
Nice. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, you rolled my advances last
God,
time.
you suck,
You
bro.
did a poor job as well.
You're terrible.
Would you like me to roll you more dice?
Yeah, please do.
Oh, I will.
I rolled you that 1 6 and you rolled like 8 6s in a row. Can you roll me another one?
Okay.
Please be a 6.
A 2.
It's 1 better. He's improving, guys. He's improving. So that's good. Dad is going to move up a little bit. Excuse me.
How many units are in the 6-inch bubble for the shadows here?
2 units. Well, technically, the 2 troop units and every Harlequin is within the bubble. So the 2 big units, except for the unit in the back. So everything that can be shot is going to be minus 1 to be wounded. No, I forgot. I spent a CP on them, so they have a 3-up in one.
So you did the advanced CP plus that?
I did.
Okay.
So I didn't get that back either, so I'm down at 10.
All right.
Sweet. These guys will... Okay, so that's what we're gonna do, folks. So I think I'm gonna do Psychic Phase now. I feel good. Make sure I'm within range of that. See if I can get a cool little trick off. Okay, so first we're gonna do Focus Will from my Farseer. So that goes off on a 6. That's gonna go off on a 6.
Right.
I'm gonna cast that onto the Warlock Council.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have Eldrad cast Smite at the air, because that's something you can do. It's very weird. Goes off on a 5, so Smite goes off, nothing happens, but now Eldrad's +1 to cast, folks. Except for his first successful, he gets +1 to the rest of his casts. So now he's gonna go ahead and cast Fortune on the Warlock Council. And that's going to fail. I'm gonna reroll one of these, we'll roll both dice. That's going to go off on a 7 +1's 8. I re-rolled the dice with Eldrad's Farseer hat. That's what I like to call it. I think it's funny. It makes me laugh. So that's good. So they're fortunate. And now they're going to cast Quicken. This is the Warlock Council. So they cast Quicken, and this is where my fun times begin. Morgan Ra's going to advance again and go 5. we're doing something weird because we're gonna try to get a turn 1 kill. So Morgan Ra is gonna do that for me. He's gonna move 12, and now he can shoot those effing cultists, which is hilarious.
Is it?
It's pretty great because he hits on 2s, rerolls 1s, wounds on 2s, rerolls 1s against chaos. So he's like, bah, bah, bah. He's a pretty cool guy. And now they're done with stuff. So now we're gonna move to the Shadow Seer, and she's gonna cast -1 to hit on the Harlequin unit that I gave a 3-up invuln to. That goes off on a 7. So that's great. So they're -1 to hit. That's all my psychic stuff. I think it's just time for me to get a shooting. So we're gonna do Morgan Ra. So he shoots 4 times twice. I'm in range of more than 4 cultists, so I'm gonna shoot both at once. And he's gonna shoot this downtown unit. I'm gonna take them to the Pound Town is my plan.
1s and 1s.
Well, let me consider this.
I like this Pound Town talk.
We're gonna actually, before we do that, cast Protect from the Warlock Council onto the purple skinks who are on the objective. That's gonna go off, so they're protected. So they're +1 save right now.
Which is the engineers.
That's great. So we're gonna do Morgan Ra. He's gonna go, so they've done 2, they're done. Eldrad's done Fortune and Smite, so he's done. I did the -1. My other power is moved twice, which I don't want to do at this moment in time. And yeah, I think we're really done this time, except for the 1 power I still have to cast, which is yeah, reroll a failed save from my Warlock Skyrunner onto the Samhound bikes. It needs like a 4, so it goes off on a 7.
Okay.
We're at the beach.
All right.
Another day at the beach. All right. So now, like I said before, it's time for Pound Town.
Yeah.
Morgan Ra. He drops 1, but he re-rolls it. So he gets that. And it's going to be 2's kill. It's called his AP of the 1 variety. Right, so I re-roll this one because you're chaos. That's 8 dead cultists.
Okay. I'm not dead yet, buddy.
You're not, you have 2 left. But it's either spend some CP or those cultists. So it's a thing. If he had 10 shots, he'd be really good.
Yeah.
But he doesn't, so that's fine. That's gonna be my turn, buddy.
Oh yeah?
That's what's happening.
I don't really feel like spending 2 CP on cultists, but the question is, can I get a kill? Because if I could get a kill,
It's a big question.
then I would feel more inclined to stop this. Well, I guess if I can't get a kill, it's even worse. Then you get 2 points.
I get 2 points. I get double of the points.
Or just quick checking. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a kill, Connor. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go ahead and auto pass.
I'm gonna see if I steal from you.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I steal 2 CP, which would put me back up to what, guys? 12 CP. And that's not what happens.
All right. So
But I made George spend 2 CP just because of Morgan Ra.
I think that's the right choice right there.
I think you're absolutely right.
Every point matters in this one. All
Agreed.
right. So that unit's alive and well. We're going to go into my movement phase. I forgot to do the Benediction of Darkness at the start of the battle.
Do it up.
That's what happens when you forget. It doesn't work.
This is true.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and advance the unit of cultists you just shot. They get a 1. So
Those guys are
7 inches.
excited.
7 inches does not make it to the objective.
It's because Morgan Ra shot them. That's why that happened.
They're going to go hide behind this rock.
Wow.
And then,
Damn.
and then now we'll hold tight on that Mauler Fiend for a second.
The old M Fiend, eh?
Yeah. Let's go ahead and advance this unit of cultists up front. This big L over here, they're going 3 + 6.
So they're
9.
protected, they're fortune, they're rerolling a save. They're -1 to be hit right now, and they're a 3-up invuln.
Okay. I need to make a path, but I have to go out.
George is like, don't talk to me, dude. I'm playing Warhammer.
Yeah, I have to think now. 9. 9. Making me think.
It's because I'm a thinker myself.
Shaker and a mover and a thinker.
I think I'm missing a Harlequin. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, he's dead.
This guy needs to be elsewhere.
Don't ever give your opponent an inch.
What did I
Max
do? So we got. That's what they called me in high school, Max Dickage.
Oh, wow.
That was my nickname. This is the blue guys, who's actually with them. So blue,
Let's see what happens when we take our
the blue guys and the fist guys.
He rolls.
So fist guy will
13, or he goes 12, 13.
Alright, so then we got sword guys and the broken guys.
This disco flies, everybody. So that's what he's gonna do.
Guys, this is confusing me. Who else is a broken guy?
Alright, that works for me. Now we're gonna go ahead and advance. We'll advance this. Well, we gotta move him first. We're gonna go ahead and move this guy here. He advances. He gets a 2 plus his 10 default. He's gonna go 12. I'm measuring from the base, not any of the spiky shit hanging off.
Sure, you got it. I'm into it, brother.
Alright, now we're going to advance. Now that means I'm leaving that objective. There'll be no way to score it this turn.
That would be bad.
So we better not do that, actually. Yeah, I'm going to rethink that. I don't think I have any other way to score this objective effectively. So he's just going to have to be a backfield bully.
I like it. Sounds like a pretty effective objective. You see what I did there?
Clever. Clever.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Clever girl.
Alright, he wanted to move, but he realized it's a bad idea. So this unit of cultists is typically back in advance. They go 3, they're going 9. Start heading that way. Hey. Tight quarters.
Dwight Tworders.
Okay.
You know what else rhymes with that is Mike Porter, who is an English Warhammer player on the Team England team.
Really?
He's pretty good.
Way to know things.
I know a lot of useless stuff.
This is unit's gonna advance. No, yeah, that's pretty cool, man. 7 inches.
Look at this guy. Whoa, knows names of people. Love that. Can you not do this with the cultists? Can you put them out here?
Oh, you want to see him?
Yeah.
Nah.
Logan Raw wants to finish the job, bro.
Sorry. Prefer not to just do
He's a job finisher. It's kind of his thing.
That's fair.
Sounds good, bro.
Flawless Host Disco is gonna. I guess we're gonna wrap this way. Let's go to advance the possess first.
All right.
They get a 4. They're going 11 inches.
Doing some stuff. Stuff is happening right now. Pretty gnarly, bro.
I have no way I'm gonna finish that off. So I'm gonna have to end up going that way. That's alright. I'm talking myself through as I move around here.
Let's see what we got.
It's a tricky game, man. There's a lot to think about.
This is in Midlothian. Thank you for your comment about the terrain, Zapna2. How many units are in this? You asked that. That was all the units. Eldar wins. Engineering, kind of was in a 4. Yeah, man, my boy Jason, we talk Eldar on the Facebooks. We argue about grotesques a lot. I like grotesques. I own like 24 grotesques. And I would like to use them. But
they have their place.
They definitely do. There's an interesting army that's just like 24 grotesques and a Seer Council, which is pretty cool. It really sucks against Tau, though. Not that this like doesn't suck against Tau. A lot of Eldar stuff really just sucks against Tau. It's kind of a thing. But you know.
We're gonna advance Celeste next. Getting a 2, going 11 inches. Has the infantry keyword. We'll hang out over here. Okay. It's fine. Now there's no way. The warp time. We'll just advance the obliterators. They're gonna go 3. I'll tell you what, I'm just gonna go ahead and pick these guys up. I'm gonna spend 1 CP and put them in infiltration.
1 CP, infiltrated.
Come back next turn. They have to come back next turn.
I like it.
So I'm going down to 7. Okay. And let's go ahead and advance this other squad of cultists. Going 5, going 11 inches. Gives us some options. We gotta open this door up here. This. Okay, so now we're going to advance the ultimate confidence disco into this gap here, hopefully.
He's confident.
It's a 3+2 for the Forge Master there, so
Nice,
5, 12,
nice.
17. So here's 7 to here, and easily pocketing into here. And then we're going to go ahead. That means that this guy could go chase that guy to give him extra movement. I guess we will. So this Soul Forge guy is going 4 + 2, 6, 18 inches. Go way over here. We'll back him out first. So here's 3, and then 15. Could go there. Just going to go. We want this guy to, I want Celeste to be able to heroic if you want to fight me. So go like this. Ask him to wall. Alright, leaving a gap to pile in either way with a heroic.
Gotcha.
But kidding my 6 inches to my buddy there, so he has a +2 move. He's going to advance now. He gets 3, so 5, so he's going 15 inches.
Nice. Nice.
No way I'm charging this turn. Nobody to bounce off of. I'm just going to go stick a Mauler Fiend out the fuck out there. 15, I could go as far as here. Go this way. That, but cover. If I'm 50% obscured,
Touch and cover.
then I can get it.
But I think that anything I have that's going to shoot you, you're not going to be obscured from.
Okay.
Because they'll be like them, and they'll just go.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go tippity tap right here.
Tippity tap, whippity whap.
Cool. So Mauler Fiend sacrificing his life to score objectives. It's awesome. Now we got the contorted epitome. We're gonna slide through there, I think. I feel like you're gonna come have a good time with me, real quick, like. Let's go and advance the Dark Apostle. He gets a 5, 11. These are all. Yep. We're just gonna go stand right here. Harold's just gonna walk up to the corner of this building, and the contorted epitome. We're gonna go ahead and join this shit. So we're gonna advance. At a 5, we're going 17 inches. So it's 11 to here. And then we're gonna go 2, so there's 13, 14 there, so more protection of the disco, not protecting. That's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Trying to make room for my disco bass to go through there still. Do something like that.
That's fine. It works for me.
Then the Master of Possessions. He can give Cursed Earth to at least one of these cats. That's Mr. Ultimate Confidence. We're going to advance into the corner of this building. Big 6, so I think I can actually land. There we go. There's a little double aura range for his Cursed Earth and whatnot.
Nice.
So I'm catching these 2. That's it. Would also affect the... no, he's flawless though, so it's only those cats. Okay. Alright, so that looks like all of the movement there, buddy. I picked up those obliterators in the movement phase. We're ready to go into psychic. So this action is happening in my backfield primarily. Alright, so some of the more important powers. This Master of Possession proxy guy here is going to go ahead and rock Cursed Earth, try to get a +1 invuln going on. Cursed Earth is, we say it was 7, right?
7.
Yeah. So he's going to fail with that 1 there.
Okay.
I think I'm going to...
2 up.
I think I really need it, honestly, because you're going to be -1. I don't think you're going to get me to a 5 of invuln in the first place.
All my weapons can do up to AP 3.
Yes, I could. Okay.
Yeah, I could definitely punch the invuln for sure.
I guess we'll see people.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Can you see if I steal it?
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to go down another CP here for you guys. I don't know what's up with this stream. If you can't see some Twitch, you heard somebody else having an issue earlier, but everything should be popping off, man. Not going to stop now, though. Okay, so I got the Contorted that can do Delightful Agonies. So I guess that's our next thing. We don't really care about Infernal Power. In fact, it's not a very good choice for me. It could play out. I guess I'll Infernal Power, sure. Infernal Power from the same guy that just cast Cursed Earth goes off, so I have reroll once a hit.
Okay, cool.
And now I do believe, which would make it even worse, is that it might only be shooting. So it's pretty dumb. It actually probably isn't helpful at all. So I gotta fix that. But we're gonna have the Contorted go ahead and give a 6 up, feel no pain to the Possessed.
Okay, sweet.
Goes off. Alright, so Possessed have a 6 up, feel no pain for the round. Contorted is complete as far as what it cares to do right now. No reason to smite range or anything. So I think we're ready to go to shooting, and there's not going to be any. So that's going to complete the turn now, bud. Nice smooth turn 1. Let's go ahead and go to scoring.
Okay, so we both just held an objective.
Yeah. So
Nice.
Objectives, and we both just scored 1.
Okay.
Score 1, no kills. And then our secondary, they're not in play. I did not get recon.
Yeah.
No mark for death, though, Headhunter. You did not get engineered yet.
I will, so turn 2 I will get 2 points for it because I have 2 engineers on 2 different objectives. And one's outside of my deployment zone.
Yeah, but it's at the end of your turn, right?
Start of the turn.
Yeah, start of the turn.
Start of turn 2.
Okay, so we're going to give 2 points to Connor for engineers for the start of his turn 2. And you only have 2 more times you need to score that.
Indeed. All right, we got thoughts, got plans. Yeah, I like engineers in certain, especially in this one.
Yeah.
In this mission, it's really good. Just gonna, okay. That's annoying.
Definitely gave you some options if you wanted to come and play. Just for your mind's eye, this is the Warlord Ultimate Confidence. This is the Alpha Legion -2, which are currently at the start of the battle round as it go off. He's -3 to hit right now.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
Outside of 12, -2.
Outside of 12.
Or -3 outside of 12.
Okay.
Possessor also a minus to hit.
And Celeste can advance and charge, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And she can warp time?
I don't have warp time currently. I gotta spend a CP to switch out Smite to get it.
How many CP do you have left?
5, 6.
6 left, okay. So what I think I want to do, guys, is I want to start clearing through some of his bodies. And I would like to keep his discos back here for another turn. I think, because I could double move my Harlequins on a 6 and then kill at least 1 cultist, if not 2 cultist squads. And then really sort of, I could get a bonus this turn. It's definitely a thing. I have 10 CP left. I want to keep at least like 6 for the ability to do hit and run stuff. So if I do this, and then what about just a straight 16? So I need, if I want to make this happen, I need to do that. Who can get warp time?
Just that the Master of Possession who's behind the wall right now.
Okay.
With the cape.
So this guy's a threat for sure. Gotta do something about him.
It's about 11 attacks that put out 50 damage.
It's really like, I think, I feel confident the spears could kill him.
Yeah.
But then the spears are gonna die.
Probably.
which I don't like that trade as much. Whereas the Warlocks could come over and just bop bop, but then if I fail quicken, that's really bad. You've also got your. It's pretty easy to get out because you cast all the powers from one Warlock in the unit, so like I can always just put a guy back here. So I cast all the stuff back here and then move over here. You've also got the Obliterator guys.
Yeah, they're in deep strike now.
So they come in, they shoot 24.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think. Okay, you got it. If I were to kill this dude, does he have an armor save, George? Yep. Okay. I want to kill that dude. Book it 22. Back to here, just need to get the Harlequins up to there. Retreat with the spears. As if they were there, this would be pretty easy to take care of. So that's the thing. So I'm thinking I maybe should have moved those guys out of the ruin. I was probably a little bit too nervous about the autocannons plinking off a Warlock or two. Because now I'm not gonna have to rely on a quicken to go off in order for me to do what I want to do. Because I have a couple options, right? The spears are really what I had that's good at killing Lord Discordance. So I do not want to trade them for like a shitty Mauler Fiend. Right? So I think the play I'm thinking, because the Mauler Fiend is there, he cannot advance and charge anymore. I can get a bonus. I can probably get a hold more, or hold the same at least, and kill more. If I trade, because he's got those guys, so these people need to come through. So everything's gonna have to be 15 behind them, which is doable for sure. So what we're gonna do is advance this Harlequin unit. And if I just do the auto, that's interesting, versus going over there. So that would be so that'd be 18 inches, which is pretty good. Still an easy enough charge. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna spend a CP to auto advance my Harlequins that are sort of in this part of the board. My plan is to get the bonus objective this turn. So I'm gonna spend a CP. Do I keep it? I don't. But they're going 14, they can still charge, which is cool. And who do I wanna give the 3 up engine to? So they're gonna eat a lot of smites. Ask George about that in a sec. So I'll get a bonus. And they could even go another H. Nine. All right, move them behind there. So I want to push them as far as possible. How many smites do you have, George? 1, 2, 3. The other guys are here. Okay.
Oh yeah, the Herald 4.
4. Okay.
I have that Verbatim Slanesh that rolls a model for, roll a dice for every model in the unit, 6 up mortal.
Right.
I have a -1 to hit power. I have fight in the psychic phase. And that's about it.
Okay. This dude moves 8. So 11. I need to have a person back here. That's pretty easy to do. They move again. At that point, they can charge stuff. Whereas these guys would not be able to do that. It's not all that different. we're gonna do that. Okay. So I auto advance them, so they're gonna get the bonus because I'll hold these two at the end of my turn.
Okay. Unless they want to charge and die.
Yes, unless they want to do that, which I am not planning on at the moment. At the moment. We're gonna advance these guys. 2. So they're going 10.
Don't break me on my immersion, dude. Don't knock the palm trees over.
Don't fuck with George's immersion. Don't do it.
Immersion, bro. Shit.
I feel sorry for the man who fucked with George's inversion.
What's up, Austin? Good to see you out there, buddy.
Okay. So there's that. These guys. Zone out over here for the obliterators. This guy will invade. Where are your denials at? So pretty far back. Okay, cool. So I'm good there. Thank you. So he's good. I'll just move over here.
Does it make you nervous if I hold my tape measure out like this?
Ah, stop it! Stop it, George!
Everything's good to go on my turn.
Looks like I did everything right and you're gonna lose.
Exactly according to plan.
How many wounds does this guy have?
12.
He's got 12.
Heals one at the start of each turn.
Just thinking if I want to do this thing with the Warlocks, it's kind of my last decision point I have to make. Cause this guy moves 3d6 and he can fly and shit. So I'm not super interested in doing that. These guys are going to move 8 to there. The spears need to be 15 behind that. So the spears.
Going backwards?
I think so.
Jeez. Now I have to go forward even more. Stop it. Engage me.
Never. You can't make me.
How am I gonna mark my? How am I gonna death my mark if I can't fight them?
I'm definitely playing a pretty weird game right now.
We usually end up this way.
As we do. It's a thing. So I'm thinking. So these guys move 32. They're gonna be like right here. And if I fuck with you and I kill him in combat, I move 22 back to there. Which you could still, well,
End up going 20 inches with a disco.
Yeah, I don't like that too much. I kind of think that he's too much of a wild card to fuck with. So we're gonna stick with the bonus. We're gonna advance these guys 4. So they're gonna be going the old 12er or 11er. Ye old 11. And so we're gonna slightly rejigger this. Morgan Raw is gonna run 2.
Still hit on 2s after running?
Yeah, he just always hits on 2s. Jesus. I just love him. Because his weapon's assault. He's Aeldari. You go back here, zone out. So you're coming in 9 to there. So I have the spears, so they can't be shot by a blitz if you drop on me. Because they're 15 behind the skink screen. That's why you're my guy, George. That's why you're my guy, bro. Okay. Log and rocket shoot stuff. Got this objective here. Sir Council's still not going to do anything. So he's gummed up. He can't move through either of these. Can he go over this thing?
Yeah, it's a hill.
It's a hill, okay. So he'd have to go, what, 4 up. So he'd have to, that's not really going to work for getting through the hill. Hill's sort of in the way, which is good. So boom, boom, boom. I think this is what we want to do. This is pretty weird. But I know that I'm gonna get a kill if I get this power off, and then I'm going to... You might roll, I mean, I don't even, who knows? Yeah. Who knows, right? So this guy's max threat. Tell me this once more.
He has a 3d6 move, make it 4d6 with advantage charge.
So potentially 24. Yes.
Yeah,
and charge. Yeah. So we're just gonna err on the side of caution a bit.
Okay.
These guys are just gonna back up. If you want to come...
My weirdo Alpha Disco, 3d6 move and fly is weird amount.
It's pretty weird.
He's a wild card.
He's definitely a wild card. That's a double trade. I could just wait. We're gonna try this. So blocked, blocked, blocked. Bubbled out back here. That is a thing that could happen. So we need to make sure we're down here. We're gonna move up a little bit. So let's put them 9. Find up over here. Shouldn't be able to fit guys in there. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think now we shall do, so you got a squad, squad, and a squad.
Yep.
Okay. So now we're gonna do Psychic Face. This guy's gonna be within 6 of him. So I'm gonna do Focus Will. I don't need to do that particularly. We just want to do those powers, really. It's -1. Yeah. Okay, so let's do, so I'm at a denial range. So let's do some double move. Double move is going to fail. I'm gonna CP the 1. Double move is still gonna fail.
Wow.
That was unfortunate.
That was big.
And do I keep the CP?
Yeah.
I don't.
Down to 9, I got you at?
Down to 9, yeah. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's kind of my. This was these guys.
Oh, yeah, you were trying to get those Harleys to go fight.
I was trying to get them in there. They can still charge. Still charge. It's a pretty long charge though. I really should have. I don't know. That's interesting. So that's done. So we shall. Oh, this guy's not within 18 of anybody. Okay. He'll make them -1 to hit. He will not. So they're just chilling. Yes. Whiffing indeed. Whiffing indeed. So you'll get a pretty decent swing. Yeah. Like, yeah, because you whiff because you suck. You whiff because you're terrible. Okay. So we're going to do, Morgan Ra's going to shoot this cultist squad, the pink squad. Do I have any more powers? I'm going to cast reroll save on the spears.
Okay.
That'll go off. That'll go off. Sucks to be George. This council's cool. I mean, it's like, you're gonna like lose the Harlequins and then I'm able to bop stuff. Okay, so cool. So let's do Morgan Ra. He will shoot at the the old, these guys here.
Cultists?
8 shots in the pink cultists.
All right.
Rerolls 1. He kills 8 cultists. What's up, brother? I love Oggenrod, dude. He's just so annoying. He's got the Mao guitar, which is like it's like a giant gun. I think that's it. Am I gonna charge that dumb Mauler fiend with the?
Not kill something again?
Are you gonna spend 2 CP?
I might.
I'm down. I kind of wish I would kill something, but it's okay.
Right?
I'm just gonna hit this charge with the Harlequins. It's gonna be fine.
Right.
It's like a super long charge. I could be 4 inches closer, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh, is this a forest?
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Oh, you can't even make that shit.
I can't even make that shit. Can't even make that shit.
Oh, damn. Did you not notice the palm trees?
I didn't notice the immersion was like too real.
Yeah, you tried to knock them over.
It was like, yeah, I was like, this isn't a forest. Fuck that. Later.
Bullshit.
Okay, cool.
Obviously, it's forest. It was palm trees.
So what we're going to do now is basically how much. So.
Dang.
Yeah, it sucks.
I'm gonna have to think hard about my 2 CP spend.
Yeah, no, it's definitely good. Definitely good that happened.
The only way I
Good
would
for you.
spend it is if I think I can at least match you at the very minimum, which I think.
I think you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna be
I
okay.
want to go through this gap with a disco.
Sure, yeah.
You know.
That would be good.
I'm not gonna spend it, Connor.
Okay, so I kill a guy, I get a point at least. So I'll get a kill, a hold, and a bonus because I get this one.
Yeah. All right. So I'll go ahead and mark you for your kill and your score
Sweet.
and bonus. Because those are definitive. Those are definite.
Yes.
All right, and then if I can kill an engineer, I can at least reduce you by 1 there. But like I was thinking about, okay, say I make this charge, and I only got 1 disco over there. I think that it's more important because I think you're going to over time get your 4
Yeah.
points. So
I would
there's no
agree.
reason to try to kill an engineer now.
Yes.
Take out the offense.
Yes.
Is my opinion.
I like the opinion. I agree with it.
Okay, thanks. Well, this is good. I like being on the same page. All right, so we're gonna just walk up and try to slay Harlequins with rapid
Slay them.
rapid fire.
Sweet.
All right, so we're gonna go up a nice surgical 6 here for you.
I saw surgical 6 for the boys in the back
This is
home.
called a tack template.
Because you're a tactical genius.
That's right.
For those people who don't know, George has been. What was the thing we used to say?
I don't know, but it's true still.
So they will be 5s to wound on the cultists. Because you're strength 3, I'm toughness 3, and you're -1 to wound me. So how do you like that? How do you like that, buddy?
That's fine. Thank you very much.
So I'm playing a very cagey game, people at home, and I don't know if it's interesting. If I'd gotten that double move off, that would have been pretty sweet. But I didn't.
Respect.
So that is the thing that happened.
I think you're gonna slap me back. I mean, pretty hard no matter what I do. But
It's kind of, I don't know, it's one, because like the way that I understand the list is you kind of like push out with the Harlequins and like draw people in, and then you clap them with the other stuff.
yeah. Let's see how our possess does on their advance.
Yes.
Only 1.
That is not a lot.
Yeah. Order of operations is pretty important right now. Sure would like to go farther. I think it's worth CP for it.
I dig. I dig.
You do a 4.
That's better. For the folks at home, a 4 is higher than a 1.
Yeah. Exactly.
I do like this list though. It's pretty interesting.
I think it's cool.
So,
I like the difference. You know, I like that you're trying new stuff. I think that's always commendable. No, you're a good guy.
thank you.
You do not suck, sir.
My, the list says this is probably, I'm not gonna bring this to a tournament because I'm not going any more tournaments really, dude, because I'm so freaked out about the coronavirus.
Well, you're always going to come to Battlegrounds tournaments. I mean, come on.
Yeah, well,
We're
it's
not getting sick around
not
here.
anymore. I mean, I was going to Maryland for one in a couple weeks, and I decided not to because of that. There's a team tournament in New York in April that I'm like, I don't know if I want to go to that either. That's like a 300-person tournament.
Yeah,
I'm like, that sounds sketchy.
I get it, man.
And then there's ATC. And the list I would be bringing to those is basically, it's 2 spear units and 2 Harlequin bike units. And like some characters and shit. Which is a lot different from this. This is a lot cagier.
So I'm going to go 2, Connor.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go 4, So 2 plus 4 is 6, and then 4 more.
So you got
myself right here.
Nice.
And then
I love it.
those are just more Harlequins. Does that really matter? No, wait.
Yeah, I don't know why you do that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah,
I'm mainly just trying to that if he's possessed, kill a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
But I still want to be able to like cut you with a pile. I was worried about you pulling him out of combat.
Right.
If I go to the same location.
I think the possessor are just gonna kill him, probably.
You think so?
I think so.
Maybe I'll just go after these guys because I need to get multiple kills.
Yes.
All right, let's go there.
Yes.
All right, so I would enjoy getting the bonus.
The bonus is good.
Enjoy that.
I like a bonus.
I really want to get the drafters. I want to get this commander over here for additional move range. I need these Harlequins to go away. I'd like to get over here. We're gonna go ahead and advance the Alpha Legion. Disco. Which is gonna need a Slanesh character to chase him down here. So that's a factor. Let's see where he ends up. It's low. Okay, there's 6. 6, 9, 10, 11, 14 inches.
Nice.
Alright, so first off, I'm going to pre-measure from here. Here's 12 plus at least 1. So I can go 6 inches off of that. So I can only go that far if I roll the 1 on my advance.
I can dig it, bro.
Alright, so I'm going to leave that this right here. Double check that. 13 inches. Oh, 6 inches off 13. So 19 inches. So this guy flies, he's going, what did I say, 13, 11, 14 inches. Here's 6 here, I can still go further. Here's another 6 to here, that's 12. Now I'm out of the range if I roll. I can only go 2 more inches. There's Slanesh Hero, there's this guy, he goes 6. Oh, he'll probably help me out. We'll just go to we'll get off that forest and we'll sneak to right here. Okay?
Seems like a plan.
So now, just to see what we got, I'm going to go ahead and advance the... we better do this first. Alright, we're going to take the Dark Apostle that has the -1 to hit aura. Let's move these cultists first. Well, like I said, order of operations is important with this movement. I'm so bundled up over here that if I don't move the right stuff first, I can easily trap myself.
For sure.
So I'm being careful with that dynamic. He's wanting to go this way, but here's another instance of this infantry wall could trap me. In fact, it will block this area. So keep that in mind. Alright. So now we'll take the Dark Apostle and advance.
Never mind.
He can get the
My
way still.
screen's dead, which is not good.
He goes only 1, so 7 inches. We're gonna go over here. Alright, now we're gonna take the Master of the Soul Forges and run it this way. Trying to get +2 to this disco, trying to go through this gap here.
Okay.
So he gets a 1. So he's going 12, 14, 15 inches. Put himself right here. It's not very far. This is the ultimate confidence disco who now has aura range though, and that was what we really needed.
Okay.
So we're gonna advance him. Well, you know what? Let's go like this. We gotta make room for the fucking other guy to go through. All these details. Alright, we'll go like that. 1 for the Herald to go through here, and 1 for the Contorted to go through here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, I like it. I like it. I'm on board.
Alright, so the
I'm
Herald.
on board.
Herald gets only a 1, going 7 inches.
That
Put it
one.
right in the middle of these guys. Okay, so that does it.
I love it.
That
I
makes
love it.
6 right there. So that's
I'm
good
into it.
enough. Let's see what the Contorted can go. Contorted gets to 6, so it's going 18. That gives us a lot more to play with. Here's 16 right here, then +2. It'll be like right there. Alright. Dark Apostle already did his thing. Master Possession. We're going to go ahead and move the Ultimate Confidence Disco.
Okay.
It's going to advance. We need to keep. I guess we can always do a Soul Forge move as well. Soul Forge advance and charge. So yeah, kind of had the feels to say fuck it there.
George is feeling like a fuck it, everybody.
Might
George is saying, how about we just say,
Oh, yeah, 'cause
fuck
look,
it,
team's
broski.
already like way over here. Yeah, I'm just not gonna advance.
Just don't advance, dude. Why not?
Then I don't care.
Just skip the advancing.
I'm just gonna skip the advancing. All right, so here's 6. Here's 6 more, and then 2 from here. Because he moves 14 with the Master of the Soul Forge's help. Oh yeah, he just gets to walk where he wants to go. We love it. Alrighty. Does that make a desire to switch out? So we're going to take the Master of Possessions now. And he's going to head in a way. He can only give Flawless Host -1, or the benefits, +1 invul and whatnot. He's going to advance. He gets a 1, he's going 7. That makes my choice is easy. I guess I'll go behind this character. Okay, everything's reasonable so far. We're going to take this back unit of cultists that's in the way of my Mauler feet and advance them out of the way.
Okay.
They get a 2, they're going 8 inches.
I'm into it.
Get the fuck out of the way. For more important folks to do their thing. That's right, class war.
That? What did you say?
I said class war.
Class warfare. The 1% is George. The cultists are us.
Advancing this, oh, wait a second.
Have
That's
we-
bad.
Has anybody ever told you you kind of look like Donald Trump?
Oh, fuck you. Advancing this other unit. I actually didn't make it to the I didn't actually make it to the fucking objective. They got a 5, so that's 11 inches. They will tippity tap this.
Tippity tap it. George is tapping that objective.
Tap that ass, tap that objective.
George is tapping the butt.
Yep. Ass is being tapped
It's a butt tap.
for points. Okay.
Ass is being tapped for points.
I'm now doing the fucking Trump thing, man. Grabbing him by the pussy.
You're grabbing him by the.
Alright, so this guy's gonna advance. This show gets a little R-rated, guys.
Dude, we are just a couple of.
Just a
couple dudes playing the hammer, baby.
Alright, so he's going 10 plus.
What you know about that hammer?
What you knows about that cat. Alright, so
Oh
here's,
man.
here's 3 inches.
Has anybody ever told you you look like the Cash Be Sad girl?
Oh man. Here's 9 inches. Go straight to hell. Alright, so
You can fuck right off.
I barely tippity tapped this ass of an objective over here, and that looks like all the movement. So we are ready to go into some
Jesus.
psychic. Alright?
Alright, I like it.
Psychic that matters. Hey, we'll start right here. Alright, friends, let's get into it. Buttons, they look like that. Like that one. There we are. Alright, so psychic. We are going to start with Cursor. Do we need to check some denial ranges?
Gonna check some
Got
D-Nice.
quite a few, I bet.
Yep, just mostly him. He's 24.
How many does he get?
He gets 1. So if you wanna
You're missing the Master of Possessions. You got the contorted.
move anybody, go ahead. You're good. So right
Got Celeste.
there. So I have the epitome.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so Cursed Earth is free flowing here. Need a 7.
Wham wham.
And
Oh! All right, I'm gonna use the Harlequin strat. So these are
Hold
no,
tight.
just no. You hold tight. These are D6 mortal wounds a pop.
Oh man.
You're fucking dead
Oh
now.
man.
Sorry, dude. And it's no CP. It's just kind of what happens when you're a big baller. Because you're running on a CP.
I know. I'm getting low.
It's because of my brilliant play at the top of the game with the Morgan Raw.
I don't really care about him. You know. I'm just gonna let him take it, dude.
All right, he's gonna take D3s.
Takes 3.
Woo! My dude.
He doesn't really feel like casting again.
My
In fact, he's done.
dude.
Now we're gonna go ahead and go.
I think, in fact, he is finished.
Yeah, he's done now.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and do the Pavane of Slanesh from our friend here.
Dude, can you fuck off with that?
No.
Well, let's go. I don't want you to
I
anyway.
mean, it's not like it's gonna be that close. Alright, so here we go with the attempt to cast the Pavane.
The pavilion!
Get it off, I'll roll a dice for 10 models there. It fails.
Oh, it doesn't. The Harlequins are standing. Hey, dude, yeah. Them dice.
Finally, the contorted epitome is gonna give hysterical frenzy.
The schmorted schmishmimmy.
Sorry, delightful agonies.
Schmalightful schmagamies.
We'll cast it on the ultimate confidence disco.
Gonna do some stuff with confidence.
Maybe possess it.
He's
I'll
gonna
back up
be
possessed.
confident. All right. Oh, your obliterators need to come in.
Oh, thank you. I keep forgetting that. All right, so the possessed get hysterical. You can deny this. I got an 8.
I'm
I got a
gonna
9 with a +1.
big yeet. I don't.
Okay. So I have a 6-up Phantom Pain. This is the third time I ran the list. This is the second time I forgot.
You said Delightful Agonies?
Yeah.
That's a 5-up, I thought. Am I wrong? Pretty sure it's 5.
Love it to be a 5-up.
I would check.
I will certainly double check. 5-up would be a lot better than 6-up.
5-up would be.
So you screened me out for killing most of the good stuff, right?
Indeed. That was the plan. Good sir.
Nowhere to land over
Indeed.
Who do I kill?
Who do I want to murder? Whip whip.
I guess we'll. I don't want to shorten my charge, you know?
I do.
I feel like fighting.
George is a fighter, everybody.
You know what? My confidence gonna take care of that. I already have like overkill in these Harleys here.
You do.
As long as the possess me, I got that taken care of.
They're gonna be dead.
Everything's kind of overkilled right now. What I'll do is I'll set up for what happens next, I guess.
I like it.
Just gonna hang out back here behind this wall.
Chilling, wall bound.
Easily come hang out with me with this. Maybe I'll never get these guys engaged if I do this. But they're just still aren't ready to fight, you know? I'm gonna overkill my targets. I'm gonna make my charges too long if I kill shit. The only thing that makes sense is shooting those stupid engineers over there.
Listen, I don't like that you called them that.
I'm gonna call them that. I'm gonna do it. I'll shoot them.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay, so,
I will! You bastard! Crying like a little bitch, crying like a little bitch, crying like a little bitch. What's he doing? He's crying like a little bitch.
Alright, on the terrain, aimed at those guys, it's great. It's
Up, intercept, 6-up, they're dead. Nope.
Nope. Good thing I actually picked that. Yeah, you could actually do that though, right?
Not really.
Yeah. What's it called? Forewarned?
Yeah, nothing can do it though.
Take that.
The only people who could forewarn are the council.
Yeah, okay.
And they, yep, gotta hang out with him and do that.
Psyche's complete.
I love it.
Alright, so we're ready to shoot. We're gonna shoot these obliterators into these assholes.
6-up, you can't do it.
Did you want to spend any CP to do anything? Alright. Strength 6 plus D3. Strength 9.
Wound on 2s.
And minus 1.
Nice.
And damage 1.
Nice.
Tee.
So you doing more psychic or are you doing shooting?
I do a shoot.
You're doing psychic? Okay, cool.
Did you want to do anything to start shooting?
No.
Okay. So here's 18 attacks, 6 attacks per obliterator. Looking for 3 hits. Minus 1 hit? No. Alright. So I rolled 2. Not in range of any more effects to help me out here. I did get Infernal Power, but they are not flawless. Okay.
They're the flawed host.
Yeah. Alright.
Those guys suck.
Maybe I didn't even get Infernal Power. I think I was too scared.
Because he stopped casting after the perils.
Yeah. So now we're looking for big fat 2s.
All right, big fat 2s.
All right, that many minus 1 saves.
3, 6, 10. They're dead.
The whole squad died. 1 round of
They're
shot.
dead.
Yeah, I got a kill.
Up.
Guys, you want kills, correct?
You've tied me on kills.
All right.
We're tied. It's a tie.
All right. All of our discos advanced is not going to be shots taken.
It's a tie. Bruh, charge me. Getting close to the action, folks.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and take our Alpha Legion disco and charge the Harlequins.
Cool, man. I got some bullets for your face.
Do they have fusion pistols?
They just have regular pistols.
Yay.
That's going to be the whole damn squad, bro. This is where George forgets that these are all strength 12 flamers.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy.
I did forget.
So these are the D6s.
Oh, nothing.
You're dead.
All right. Here I go.
Can he do it?
Yes.
Wham, wham.
So we do fly.
Yes.
But we don't do
We fly.
don't go far enough to jump your face though. Pretty cool though.
It is pretty cool.
You could try. I was damn close. I was like less than an inch away from jumping over you, which would have just been cool for this thing.
For the OBJ.
Yeah. I wonder if I go like this, how wide my base is. Nah, it's over 3. It'd be cool if I could pile in over you.
I don't think you can't in the fight phase. It's only in the charge phase you can use fly.
All right. Well, I guess I could do a little wrap here, huh?
You can do a little rapid dash.
I'd love to get the bonus. You know?
A rapid dash.
Yeah. All right. So the
Even.
ultimate confidence disco.
Whap whap. Oh.
So I'm gonna just.
We're just gonna do a little tippy tap here, boys. A little bit of tippy tap action. So here's a mistake I made. Learning moment, folks. I should have blocked this gap off.
Yeah, I definitely saw it as an opportunity. And I'm not showing them that.
George is a person who strikes while the iron is hot, and I left the iron on.
They call it an
I should have turned the iron off.
You know what, dude?
What's up?
I just won't do it. I forgot to shoot these cultists into them.
You want to do?
No, because it'd be worse.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't have made a 3-inch charge if I killed any.
Yeah?
So it looks like Lady Luck was on my side.
Lady Luck. You know that Luck Be a Lady song by Frank Sinatra?
Dude looks like a lady, yeah. Go ahead and shoot the,
What?
arrows.
It's a weird song.
Go ahead and shoot my Mauler fiends from around the hill.
I'm gonna say there's 4 of them. Flamers. So that's gonna be 8 hits. And you're dead.
Alright.
That guy's dead. Dead as a doorknob. Alright.
He just walked over here.
He just did some walking.
Not advance.
I heard his boots are made for walking too.
Yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely boots made for walking. Let's do the possessed. Some more Harlequin.
Some like 5 of them, some 3, 5, 6. 6. Get it hurt. I do not wound.
I love how you're not shooting me in over. Alright. Can I make this one?
Here he comes.
That's it. That turns out it's gonna be okay.
Turns out that those Harlequins are fucked.
Get your coherency a little bit tighter right here. Alright, so going 7. That gets us deep.
Deep as fuck.
It's a fun game though.
Yeah, this is super fun.
Pretty interesting.
It's got some interesting aspects to it. I'm interested,
Yeah, me too.
to say the least.
I'm not interested.
I'm engaged.
Yeah. Right. We'll give a little bit of room for bomb in.
Sabask.
See if Celeste can do a bomb here.
Shemeshk.
5's not gonna do it.
Alright.
Celeste remains chilling. Nope. Gotta love the table cam. Okay. This is pretty much covering our bases here. I don't see a reason to charge those cultists in over there on that side of the board. I don't see very much of a reason to charge these cultists in. Are your Harlequins OPSEC?
Yes.
It's partly a good reason why. Yeah, for the shits of it, these cultists here will charge the Harlequins.
Okay.
See if I can make it. Because one thing that's interesting I learned in our major tournament
What's that?
is once 2 OPSEC units are on a unit, or on an objective,
Yeah.
it then just becomes model count, period, whether OPSEC or not.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, like OPSEC just goes away and then it's just model count.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I
so
didn't
2
know about that.
OPSECs cancel OPSEC and then it's just model count.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
The 7, take a look. Oh yeah. Yep, catching that guy.
Cool.
Alright, so we're going to get within an inch of our charge target, and then we're going to start moving how we want. This is going to allow us to get some OPSEC on the objective to cancel out OPSEC and try to outscore.
Cool.
Coherency.
Let's see.
Alright, pretty neat.
Cool.
That's all the charges I'm going to be capable of managing. So you could override your Harlequins. Tell me how scary they are in combat again.
They're not very scary against the. So I got. That's all I got.
They're more scary against the possessed.
They're more scary against infantry. Yeah.
Let's fight with the possessed.
Cool.
Alright, so we're going to do a 3-inch pile in. Make sure we get everybody we can into the fight here. Looks like that pretty much is already happening. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so we got 8 possessed, so we're going to have D3 attacks, and I hope that they don't suck. Your toughest 3, so there's no need to venture. I'll be at 3 of them.
So you got 8 guys. I wonder if it's worth it to spend to make him out. Do they have any removes?
We'll play our best game. Because there's no reason not to.
Live your best life.
No reason not to take advantage of this. Okay,
You
so
lose a guy.
for +1 strength, which would actually make us 2s to wound though.
It would.
We will lose. Well, we don't have to actually though. I just go like that.
You can be within an inch of both.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So they all still fight, and I'm going to use my rerolls from Celeste.
What's the reroll?
Reroll 1s to hit, and then +1 strength. Or I mean +1 strength.
So it's you get D3 attacks per guy. There's 8.
Yeah, but it's only 1d3 roll.
And so you're 2 attacks base because of hateful assault.
Yeah.
Plus, so probably 4 attacks.
It could be a max of 4.
There's so it's like 30 attacks, 15 wounds. Or 30.
Reroll 1s, 2s to wound.
If I do my strat, it would be 4, so that would be 32, so 16 hits, and then a lot of wounds. I probably still mostly just all die, even with that. So go ahead.
Okay. So let's see what I get for the D3 result. 2, I'll take it. So I have 3 attacks per. That's 8.
What's 4 attacks per, right?
2 plus.
2 is 4.
No, it's 2 plus 1 because they have D3 amount of attacks. They just rolled a 2.
But did you have 1 to? Oh, okay, cool.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That is what? 8 times 3 is
24.
So 10, 13, 16, 19. Okay, so 3s to hit, reroll in once. Get rid of the 2s here. You're not Imperium or anything, so these all hit. That was a lot of 6s, dude.
Explosion.
Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and do 2s to wound. Because of the +1 strength we're receiving from the Celeste.
Okay.
Alright, and
That sounds good to me.
that is nice. Alright, make that many 4 bimbos, right?
1 in there. Yep. I think their goose is what we would call cook. Yeah, they're dead. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep.
Oh, wow. Perfect. Alright, well, that worked out.
So they get murdered.
Celeste helped out a lot there with his aura. That's why he's cooler than a Demon Prince. He's 210 points, I think, is the cost, but he gives you reroll 1s to hit and +1 strength.
I like that he can also just like solo a unit
He's nasty.
by himself.
Yeah.
Like Demon Prince can't do that.
No, he's
You know,
nasty.
Demon Prince can like kill something, but not like a whole. And he gives himself reroll 1s as well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's just like, "What's up, dude? Get cut."
He's a badass. Cool. So did you want to interrupt with these Heartless ones?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, not the best, not with the best life.
Not worth it.
Okay.
Not worth it at all.
We'll get into the action here. We'll start out with, now I think the I just don't want to get pulled out of combat, you know?
For sure.
I think I better do the ultimate confidence.
The ultimate fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's my best bet. So I'm going to spin around. I guess I can't go any further, but my ass is going to touch you.
Your
So
butt.
I'm just going to spin around for thematics.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll just go like that.
So you want to grab the objective, get the bonus point.
Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
So you're a -1 to wound me, so haha.
That's fair. That will...
Yeah, sucker.
What are our friends saying? Talking about Connor. Talking about Connor trying to win.
Connor's he's in an interesting spot. This next turn is going to be the turn for me.
Definitely is, the game is on now.
The game is on.
Okay, so we got, for charging Hateful Assault, we're going to have 5 attacks.
But I got some ideas. I got some plans.
Now, you were not making us less to hit, right? We're not -1 to hit?
I'm thinking about that. So he's got how many attacks?
Remember that
He explodes on 5s.
Right.
So I can make it explode on 6s.
Right.
And you get like a fuck ton of attacks. So they're probably dead anyway.
It's like 11 attacks.
Like you're gonna get to swing with both before I can. So just go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So on 5s, these turn into 3 additional attacks to the ultimate confidence warlord trait.
Right.
You know what I forgot to?
What'd you forget?
Is that I gave the flawless cloak to the master of the soul forges.
She's got a cloak that makes him flawless.
It makes it a 9-inch aura for his +2.
It's a 9-inch aura. Ooh,
Yeah,
that could have been a big. Because you were like, I gotta do, but it could have been extra 3 inches, dude. But that's why we practice.
All right, so 2s to hit. We get 1 explosion.
Nice. Explode, explode.
All right, and then now we're gonna be 2s to wound.
Okay.
But -1 to wound, right? So 3s.
3's wound, yep.
Oof.
Excellent.
2 saves.
Didn't even need it.
Nope.
Take 1.
Yep.
So I'm gonna kill an average Joe. Who's gonna be this guy?
All right, then we're gonna do the mountain 2s. That's better. All right, right, so we got 6 additional attacks.
Okay.
Cool. And then 2s.
Okay.
All right, that many saves. That's much better.
This is. Was there 2s in there or 3s?
It's 2s.
It's 3s.
Oh, fuck, it's 3s.
I think there's 2 2s.
Okay.
Cool. 4s. I don't think it's gonna matter. These guys are gonna die. So 6.
Okay.
So that's.
All right, Technovirus.
So 2, 4, 5, 6.
Pulled me out of combat.
What's up, dog?
Missed with the Technovirus ejector.
Dude, that's amazing.
So I think I'm definitely out now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Then I guess we'll just go 3 into Forest.
Okay.
Just gonna turn for thematics.
Thematics.
That feels sad. Oh, yeah, he's thematic.
Yep. So now I'm gonna go for myself.
I still got the Forge Fiend.
You do have the Forge Fiend.
But camera's here, so go ahead.
So I'm going to.
Or Baller Fiend.
I'm gonna pile in 3 and I'm gonna steal this objective.
Fuck me.
I'm gonna be a thief in the night. Something that I like to do. I think he's probably closer to that guy.
Bums me out, bro.
So that's a.
You're supposed to die. I should have shot you.
Why didn't you shoot me, George? Because you forgot.
Yeah.
So I'll just swing. So I got 2 caresses and a kiss. I have a system that is indecipherable to anyone but me. So
Hey,
check.
you got a leadership to worry about, though, right?
I do.
Yeah.
So that is those hits, and I need 5s. So give me 3 AP2s.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
4 ups.
Yes, sir.
Pass 1, take 2.
So then I got 1. It's just 1 damage. So here's the kiss. 2 AP1s that do D3.
3s.
Fuck them up.
Got it.
Not today.
Okay, so that interaction is over.
So I lost 6. So leadership
Go ahead and rock the leadership, see what happens.
3, 6. So I lost 6. So leadership 8. So leadership 2. So a 3, 3, 4, 5. So if I roll a 6, I lose the unit. 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? Because I lost. So leadership 8. I lost 6.
Yeah.
Leadership 2.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Okay,
As
roll 6.
as I'm known to do.
Roll a 6, Connor.
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. We're just gonna not do that. Harlequins, man, they're annoying as shit. I was a thief in the night.
Let's see what the lasher tendrils can do as they slam in.
As they lash my face.
Yeah, we're gonna slam in, yeah. Alright, so Mr. Mahlerfinger here. He has 5 attacks base.
So I did 2 ones to that guy.
I'm actually gonna pull him out real quick so I forget. Due to my forces. Mahlerfinger, lasher tendrils. He's gonna use first his Mauler Fist. Mauler Fist. These are times 2 strength, -3 damage, 2 3s to hit, 4. He is forced to not range in the disco. 4. Not that good on 4s. Alright, 3 hits and 2s. Alright, 3 guys die unless you have an influence.
No. Oh, they're shit.
I still got
They're
more
good. Oh,
attacks,
okay.
though.
So 3 guys dead.
3 those all do well. This is yep. Okay, so those all wound.
What was the AP? It was 2 on the first thing.
The AP on the first one -3.
So, okay, so what's the AP now?
This one is -2.
So they're just dead. So 5 die. So 3, yeah, they're all dead.
Awesome. So that's 2 kills, getting me kill more, right?
Getting you kill more.
Excellent. Not a bad
More has been
situation.
not a bad situation at all. Not a bad sitch.
You know, we're in a pretty good spot.
Interesting.
Okay, so just because I can, Connor, I'm going to activate this cultist unit.
Yeah, of course.
Just get more action. So we're going to basically what we're going to try to do, we're going to pile in and consolidate.
Pile in and consolidate.
This is going to help us get in front of the guys here. Just in case we want to rock and conceal. It's not going to matter. But we're going to do it.
There was an Eldar Codex over there, right? So at this point, I want to check out some Warlock stuff.
Alright, let's go back.
That will do.
I'm sad about my not dying over there. Just giving me a bonus, so I was feeling good about that, but shit happens. Alright.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So you're gonna get.
I killed a Harlequin unit, so that's a mark for death.
It is.
I do have recon this time.
You do.
I believe.
You do.
Okay, so we're gonna need a recon point.
Cool.
You can't double score recon, right? No.
You you have to have 2 units in each quarter.
Yeah. Okay. So. No.
So I think you're missing this quarter,
Yeah.
right? No, maybe not. Cultists. I don't know.
As
You should.
order then, or just
You should.
tapping it?
No, it's just tapping it. You gotta just tap that.
Okay.
Gotta be a tapper.
36.
Like Jake Tapper. Yeah, I think you got it, man. Yeah. So these 2. So that's 2 there. You got 2 there, 2 there, 2 there. Yeah, boom. 2 points.
Recon.
The boy.
I did it.
All
So I
right.
got a mark for death. I got 2 recon points, and then I got kill, score, same, sadly, but kill more. Right?
Yes, you got Kilmore for sure. For
Okay,
sure.
So, but then you didn't kill any big guys yet, so no big game. Alright, so what that means then is I'm going to give myself, for turn 2, a kill.
That's where we're gonna have.
Mark for death and 2 recons.
I think that I'm just out of that.
Okay, that's cool. I had you for a kill, or you just had a score on turn 1. And
Yeah.
bonus, right?
Yeah, score and bonus turn 1.
And then on turn 2, you got kill, score. And bonus again.
I didn't get a bonus turn 1.
Yeah, so it was the second.
I got a bonus turn 2. Turn 1 I got hold. We both just got hold turn 1.
Yeah, that's right.
And then turn 2 I got kill, hold, bonus. And then you got kill more this turn, we held the same.
Yeah. Okay.
And I have, and I'll get a 3rd engineer at the start of my turn.
So the start of
Yeah.
you're going to go up to elite.
Man.
I have 9 CP, you have 6, but I got down.
So we're gonna do, I'm gonna spend a CP on the Sam Han spears to advance them, so they can still charge. I do not keep it. Did you spend any CP in your turn that I missed?
I got myself a 6, I don't think so.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
So I took that barrel.
Sounds good, buddy.
You just spent a CP, you're down to 8.
Down to 8. 8 is the number. It's the number of the beast.
Well, we got a game going.
Definitely have a game going. Definitely interesting.
Yeah, there they come. Plenty of exposure there.
So let's see if my sort of crackpot theory paid off. I think I really would have liked to get kill more that turn with the Harlequins. I was trying to kill like all those cultists in the front,
Yeah.
and then keep the discos back there. But also then the discos wouldn't be in striking range of other stuff, so yeah, I don't know, that's interesting.
I was really expecting to get that bonus. It surprised me with that pilot.
I'm a surprising guy.
I was dirty. Like threw sand in my eye and shit.
I was like, I did a sand attack.
Yeah.
Sort of like what happens in Pokemon. Are you familiar with Pokemon, George? Do you know about the Pokemon? Okay, so we're gonna get all our lances. So that's gonna be try to fling him. Trying to do some. I mean, I want you to know that this is. I already won the first game.
Oh, that's right.
So just keep that. Could you move the camera to the left? Because I'm gonna be. This is where the things are gonna happen. So this orange dice is your denial with your person over here, who's the closest, I believe. So I'm gonna be hanging out behind that place. So we're gonna go back here. It's me, coward, yes, it's totally accurate. So these are all closer here. And I want to Doom and Jinx. I don't think that's quite enough to kill him is the problem. Probably Doom that guy, Jinx that guy. That's probably the move. Wow, 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 wow. I'm gonna blitz the solitaire.
Oh shit, he really is about it.
It's going down. Let's get the old the thingamabobber booping. Let's boop the bop. We booped it. So it's, I'm gonna go 20 inches this turn. A smooth 20 inches. So that's not, we're gonna go kill these possessed. Gotta go right there. These other Harlequins can also fall back and do whatever they want because they're Harlequins. What you got over here? Who's this person?
Herald of Sinesh does nothing besides the attacks.
Didn't take a Headhunter. Just kill them. It's an easy enough kill for me to get. Okay. So going for you. That's a pretty reasonable outtake. It's not crazy or anything. So my plan this turn, and it might be a little bit too big, is try to kill. Is he minus to hit?
He's the -2 to hit.
Okay. He's just minus 2 to hit all the time.
He's -1 for the Alpha Legion outside of 12.
Okay.
He's -1 all the time.
So he's -1 if I'm within 12. Okay. So we're definitely gonna smite him. Ra's gonna shoot them. Gosh. That going on. These guys are like an easy kill for you, but they can't really escape anywhere.
I just barely killed those Guardians of this guy over here. I was lucky.
So I probably just trade these guys for this, or the objective is cool.
So got these little 2-man over there.
Yeah, that's true. I could shoot them with pistols, because they have pistols. So, can I actually do that? No, like one not really. So it's basically I want to fight the possessed with the solitaire, try to double move these guys up into here and start wreaking havoc. These are both characters. So that's a thing.
They're all characters besides you.
Right. Can't really, so I could.
Surprised how much CP we both have right now. It's because it's just been a cagey first couple turns.
Got some measurings to do. I'm trying to think of a way that I can. So if you heroic with him, I don't really care. So if I got my people behind this, can you do an extra? Can you affect my close combat ability in any way?
No.
Okay. Oh, great. That's awesome. So I just want to, so my kind of plan is to engage the cultists with the spears over here, but have most of them going over this way. But of course, they can also, if I can do enough damage on that guy and smite. Shuriken's gonna be really good against whoever I jinx. So if I jinx this guy, I don't want to kill him though. He's only got 10 moves left, because I need to be able to run away after that. It's definitely interesting. This could just actually turn into the spears.
Thanks, Chris. Chris couldn't decide who he wanted to win there, so.
These guys alternatively could move 8, block the road, kind of. So definitely smiting on him, because he has negatives to hit. If I can double move these guys to shoot the epitome and charge him, that would make my life a lot easier. Because at that point, I'll have killed that stuff and it's just them. But they are pretty scary. They're almost like a higher priority for me to kill.
Shoot twice, yeah. I'll rip some shit off those guys.
So I go again, and then bop them with the lances. I shoot her. Yeah, I come in from this way, charge him, hopefully kill him.
Is this all hoping on quickie going off again?
Pretty much, yeah.
Hope it goes off for you.
I do as well. Thank you for your support in this time of need.
You just failed it last turn.
So So bop. That was the other one. That was the Harlequin one. This one's a lot easier to get off.
Okay.
Can they fall back and shoot? Okay.
Yes, they can.
That's for CP?
Yeah.
Okay. But not if I wrap you. Are they good in combat?
I'll have to let you know. Probably more scary than you would think. Kind of thing.
Right.
Strength 5 default with 3 attacks apiece.
Okay.
3's to hit. And the weapon does do 3 damage. It's actually strength 6.
So lances and the catapults aren't gonna do shit to him, so I gotta charge him. So lances, catapults, charge.
Reminder to the mystery booster
Jinx,
drafters. Your prize
smite.
packs are mystery boosters, so you might want them if you would rather get store credit normally.
So we're also gonna get +1 attack on this objective. In a real situation like that doesn't happen. Okay. Check that in.
I think you kind of do a lot of things. You don't want to mess up, you know?
This is the big turn for me.
Big turn.
So I definitely gotta kill these two, and I can't have the council die immediately after it. And I think the biggest threat to that is those obliterators, because the spears can at least get in the way. I gotta kill these two. But it's also like crazy, because if I kill them, then I can't like run away, because I have to do that in combat. So jinx him, doom him, and he has fly. So I move 16 away from that guy. We definitely can't come through the wall, which is where. So that's good. He can shoot them for a kill. He can fight the possessed. Spears will go over there. Honestly, I probably doom him. Well, I can't smite, so we're not going to do that. So no buffs over there. Lances. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's a lot of energy. Or I could just protect. Okay, I think that's what we're going to try to figure.
Oh, you want that top view? Ah, request for the top view. Got it.
So 7. 2 in there. With the other shit. Fight that guy.
Fuck up, Connor. I'm just rooting for you, man.
I feel this is definitely this would be the time to make a mistake.
Real quick, I'm just telling you now, I'm gonna tackle to
So my guy who's casting all the powers is out of range. Ogre denies.
Okay. Yeah, I just hope you just, you know,
So I'm thinking I'm gonna smite the shit out of him.
double ones. I either want you to do double ones or double sixes.
And is he -1 in combat too?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's -1 to be hit. So smite him. Doom and Jinx hand, popping. Charge that guy. Doom and Jinx hand, charge that guy. Because the 2-up save is what's fucking with me right now. Because they're really bad against 2-up saves. I definitely want to get some enhance action. So it's gonna be. Let's go. I'll come over here for enhance.
Measuring my Mauler Fiend, dude?
Yeah, I'm measuring the shit out of your Mauler Fiend, bro. I don't really fuck with that guy. These guys are like up on this thingy here. They're just not standing out.
Thanks, Chris.
6 to there. Troop Master.
I'm insulted by you measuring my guy.
Full advance. We'll go 12. Top floor of this building. Engineers are gonna engineer, so I'll have 3 of those. That's the real interesting thing. So he's.
In this instance, I just recently added music back to the Battlegrounds. This is my own original music that I produced myself, and it helps avoid those copyright laws, gives a little extra flavor, lets me self-promote. I enjoy it. It's nice to put the music to work that I made over my years. I also enjoy the backdrop. Actually, I usually freak out a little bit if it's silent. Game stores are not meant to be quiet. Bother your local game store if they are a quiet game store and say, what?
Okay, I think this is what we're gonna do. So we'll see if this. We'll see. Because he has that. He doesn't have a smite. He has 1 smite. We're on that big D6 smite.
Big D6 smite. Look at this jungle. It's so dinosaur-like. Dude, play the Jurassic Park theme song right now, man. Cue the music.
All right, let's do, so second phase, we want to do Focus Will first. I guess I could do that on him, if anybody.
Uh-oh, Jason, remind me about Death Jester. You can't forget about him?
I don't have a Death Jester.
You didn't have one, Jason.
I don't have a Death Jester, Jason. I'm not gonna fuck with that. That's fine. This is a big turn. I gotta kill both these discos and like not screw myself over too much.
Everybody's counting on you, buddy.
Alright, Doom and Jinx that guy, fight him.
I'm pretty sure like the Aeldari race is extinct if this battle doesn't go right.
Oh! Alright, so we're gonna do Focus Will from the Farseer onto the Warlock Council.
Okay.
That'll go off, so that Warlock Council is +2. I have the option to give another +1 with a strat if I fail any powers. So that happens, that's good. This guy knows Doom. He's gonna cast Doom. You do not have any of this. Doom on that dude. Okay, so that needs a 7. 4/5. I'm gonna use my Runes of the Farseer. So Doom happens. Okay, so now we're gonna smite. So we're gonna do the Warlock Council first, and they're gonna smite the negative to hit disco.
Yep.
Because they know 2 and you can cast 3. So they're gonna smite. So it's always a D6 smite.
Okay.
Take 5.
That's good.
That was excellent. So we're gonna come back to their powers in a sec. So now Eldrad is gonna smite himself. Not smite himself, but he's going to do the smiting.
You already said it.
Eldrad gets it on 8. I'll push it another guy first. So D3. Take 2. So he's down to 5. Eldrad's going to Executioner. That'll go off because he's +1 now. And take 1. And he's going to cast Guide on the Warlock Council. That'll go off on a Perils.
Oh, really? Level 6?
But he ignores Perils on 2-up.
Alright. Go ahead.
So D3 Perils on Eldrad, takes 3. He takes 1.
Okay.
So he's got 5 left. And we're gonna smite from the Shadows here. That'll fail. Cool. Okay. So he's got 4 left. I did those powers. The Shadow Seer is going to cast -1 to hit on the Harlequins over there. I'll fail. So she's done. Eldred did Guide, Focus Will. No, he did Guide, Smite, and Executioner. The other Farseer did Doom and Focus Will. So I think now it's just the Warlock Council. So now that guy's got 4 wounds left.
The Warlock Council had done 1 power already.
They've done 1 power, they can cast 2 more.
Okay.
And the question is, well, I know I'm going to quicken, so we're going to quicken.
Okay.
Quicken goes off. Well, it's really like quicken on like a 4-up on 2 dice. Still going to say lucky for sure. For sure. So they're going to move again. She's got 4 left. This guy's doomed. He's going to get shot the fuck up. I think I'm going to kill, but the thing is, I don't want to I don't want to like underkill. I don't want to overkill. It's definitely interesting shit. Because the Blitz are the scary thing for me. So they're going to go 22. So I'm going to be within 20 of the Blitz.
Once those bikes are done, that's a lot of your offense. The bikes and the Harleys.
Yes.
If I take care of both those units, like I'm pretty safe after that.
Well, not from the council is all,
That's what I meant.
like they don't hit.
Them as well, though, right?
Oh yeah, well yeah, and that's the whole army for sure.
They're bikes.
For sure.
Kill the councils, kill the skies.
So we're gonna be over here.
Yeah. So like I've already kind of dwarfed 1 Harlequin squad. 1's gone.
Oh man, I forgot.
Just take
That's
care
okay.
of these bikes.
So we'll just do enhance on the. So I can do everything at the disco, and if I kill the disco, then that's pretty sweet.
Oh shit!
So
I'm trying to kill 3 discos.
So if I can kill 3, then I feel good.
Oh, that's real good.
I feel real good.
I feel less than good.
I feel bad.
Yeah, in fact, that's not satisfying at all. Alright, nice. Look at them all up in my shit, guys. There's my obliterators, there's my disco, there's contorted, there's everybody just staring down these shining spears. Not good.
So the Warlock Council is gonna jinx now. They're gonna jinx. They perilous. I'm gonna command point 1 of those.
Okay. Roll 1.
4, 5, 6, 7. It goes off because they're buffed up.
I would have loved
That would have been bad.
to cause you.
So do I get to keep the CP? I don't. And I'm gonna jinx. What am I thinking?
Down to 7.
Yep. Yeah. So he's. And I messed this up. Not like in a big way, but kind of. We're definitely gonna cast Jinx on this guy. I should have doomed him. It's okay. This is learning curve. So he's jinxed, he's doomed. I'm sorry, Doom and Jinx, he's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. He's got 4 wounds left. So it's gonna
Feel this charge,
be
doesn't even matter, dude.
Shuriken into him, Sabers into him, charging. Okay. So that is it. So and I have Fortune, which I can't cast. I could cast it with Eldrad. It might be worth it. Because I have 8 CP left. I will. I'm going to spend 1 CP and have Eldrad cast again. And he's going to Fortune the Council. Yep, so Council has Fortune. So Fortune Guide. 5 of Fenrir Pain, yep. Just make sure these guys are within 6 of him. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 6-up on the light flag.
Really?
Yep.
What is the one that's up? Is there a 5-up? Anywhere?
I like think of Catalyst. There's other powers that aren't mine.
That's weird. So we're gonna enhance these guys from the Psyker back there.
Is Psychic Phase still going?
Enhance will fail. That's gonna be it. So he's done, Eldred's done, Farseer's done, Shadowseer's done. Those guys are all done. Yeah. So we're gonna shoot. We're gonna do the Shadowseer. He's gonna do his crazy gun at the wounded disco. Yeah. So it hits on a 6. What's your leadership? It's like high-ish. Nope, I don't do it. So we're gonna do the spears. They're gonna put everything at your disco in the backfield.
This one?
Man, no. So it's also because you can interrupt, right?
Yeah.
For sure.
This one's Ultimate Confidence. That's Alpha Legion. He's the +2 meat guy.
Right. So if we fuck him up with shooting. So what else am I gonna shoot? I can shoot the blitz. These guys are gonna be safe no matter where they are. They can all make it back into there. But I forgot no kills yet. And we're gonna do the Shining Spear. We're gonna do this first. I'm gonna clear this up. So this is the Warlocks. They're gonna put all their AP1 guns on their shuriken into the wounded disco, and they're gonna put all their lances into the 10 wound disco.
Okay, so -1 to hit on the wounded guy.
Yes. So 4s rerolling 1s and 2s, and there's 9, so I got 36 shots.
Okay. Here we go.
So 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. So there's 24. Okay. Yeah, should it? Okay, cool. So that's 24. So that's 24 of these. I got 12 left. So I need 5s and 6s. So 4 AP3s, 2 AP1s, 3 AP1s. So that's what you got so far.
All right, I'll just roll it.
Yeah.
So these are AP -3.
Yeah.
Okay. And these are -1.
Yes.
So 3-ups. Pass them all.
Nice.
And then
AP
the
threes.
-3, so 5-ups. Pass
Takes 2.
2.
He's got 2 left.
Yep.
Nice. Here's the next round. Okay, so 2 AP1s, 1 AP3. So AP3.
2 AP1s.
Mhm.
Pass
And
this.
the AP -3 is 5-up. He has 1 left.
Cool. Then the lances into the other guy. 3, 6, 8. These need 2s or 3s. Reroll. Cool. And I need 2s to wound. So I get 4 wounds on the other guy, and these are AP1.
Okay. So Ultimate Confidence Disco takes some AP1 saves. How many?
4.
Okay. 3-ups. 2.
2d3.
I'll reroll one of those.
Cool.
I'm at 60B out.
Cool.
Alright,
Nice.
so 1.
Do I steal? I don't. D3, take 3.
Take 3.
Just got 7. So Morgan Raw is gonna shoot. He's gonna put 1 round. So his first round is gonna go into the wounded disco. Hits on 2s always. Wounds you on 4s because he's strength 6. Rerolls 1s against chaos. Nice. So 1 AP3 and 3 AP1s from Morgan Raw.
Same wounded guy?
Yeah, wounded guy. Yep.
Okay, not the Alpha Legion one.
The guy who's 1 wound left.
Oh, 1 left guy.
Because he always hits on 2s because he's Morgan Raw. Got him. Nice.
Alright, that Alpha Legion Disco.
That's why I love Morgan Raw.
So that's 1 mission accomplished.
Yes, sir. And so he's gonna put his other round into the other disco. 4 hits. You're doomed. So So 3 at a 6-up save because of Jinx, and then 1 at a 4-up save. So, triple 6. Takes 3. And then 1 at a 4-up. Nice. So takes 3. So he's got, I don't know, because you took 3. Yeah. So, okay, awesome. Okay, this is working out. I was freaking out, but now I feel a little better.
Yeah, I think you got this.
So now it's all on the, so the spears, now I feel confident I'm gonna be able to charge and kill him with them in combat and then retreat into the building.
Yep.
So see, they're gonna put everything into this disco.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for broke, brother. Thanks.
It's gonna be fine.
4. Am I?
It's gonna be fine.
5, 6. George says he lulls me into a false sense of security. So here's 6 of them. There's 2 left, and the lances after all this.
And then, of course, they're bikes, so they don't have the vehicle keyword or anything.
No. Because then I'd be what, -1 to hit or something? So take 4 AP3s.
Alright.
And 3 AP0s. So far, and that was 6 of them. So I'll give them all to you. 6, here's 8. 1, yeah, so 5 AP3s, and then 3 AP0s.
Okay. Pretty sure I failed cursor. Oh, no, I re-rolled it this time, didn't I? I re-rolled it and got it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember I got the 6 and I re-rolled the 1 for whatever.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right, so we're going to have, so these -3s will be 4 of them.
Okay.
Which I fail all of.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you failed 4.
I took 4.
He's got 8 left.
3 more, right?
3 more AP0s. These are his show-ups. So he's failed 5 so far.
Yeah, so I failed 5.
Awesome. So then I got the lances. Here's 7. The sergeant I'll do separate because his is better. So those all hit. That's good. 4s. So give me 3. These are AP4, 2 damage.
Okay, so 4 bin bones. Got them all.
Nice, nice. So sergeant misses. Cool. All right. So I think that he's got 7 left. Whew, he's got 4 gun though. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. If I kill him, I feel super nice.
Definitely got a slap
I still got a lot of stuff to do, but if I kill him, I feel nice.
chance of a slapback. Still a game.
I could definitely discharge the obliterators, deal with that threat, and then make you deal with the spears over here. If I go for broke, I could just not kill him. I need you to fail 4 saves. I'm gonna get 17 attacks. I'm gonna get like, say 12, 13 hits and 6 wounds. Yeah, it's not super good. So I think we're not gonna do that. I think we're just gonna try to deal with this situation. I think so. I think so. But before all that, we're gonna charge stuff.
Okay, where do you want to charge first?
So let's do the Harlequins into this guy.
Go ahead.
So I'll just roll it here. So I got a 8.
Yep.
So let's just start the Overwatch. And the other guys, I'm gonna get a, can't see it, oh, sorry.
6.
A 6. This is on the bikers.
Modern players, your top 4, as well as standings.
Take my
are
2
up on
pop
the big
shots
TV
in the
now.
arms.
Standard, or modern, top 4 up on the big TV now.
Alrighty. This, solitaire.
Yeah, he's gonna charge the possessed and the cultists.
Cultist will rapid fire you.
He gets a 4. Nice. 20 shots.
Sixes. Get 3 hits. We are not so much demons, so we don't reroll 1s here. And we get 2
Okay, awesome. We're good. Okay, so now the spears. I think we're gonna abandon this disco. We're gonna target, I'm gonna declare the Blitz, the Epitome, and this Herald right here.
Okay. The Blitz will fire Overwatch.
Excellent.
We're gonna have 18 shots. We're gonna hope we're fucking ready.
Kill him.
Now I'm going to go ahead and roll what can I help that. Strength 7, or strength 6 plus D3, strength 7, minus 3.
Damage 2, good. That's good for spears.
Okay.
Very nice.
4 hits.
2 so 4 ups. 2 die. Nice. Minus 6.